Hey y'all, what's up? It's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I am doing another episode of the mystery mail series, which is pretty much all I've been posting lately because my mind is just like so scattered with back to school and everything that I honestly just don't have time for videos right now. So that's why you're only getting mystery mails and that's why the videos are coming so slowly. So I apologize, but yes, here we are. My hands look atrocious because I'm in full back to school mode. So I have cuts everywhere and I actually have a cut like right here on my finger because during a PD, which is a professional development for teachers, like a teacher training, I was on Zoom for the conference call and then I turned my video off so I could start building something I needed for my desk, and the box clearly said no tools necessary and I ended up needing a screwdriver. Then it didn't have one inside the kit and I ended up using scissors for a screwdriver and that's what happened. So it's fine, nothing a little Neosporin and a quick trip to the nurse's office couldn't fix, but let's go ahead and get into the happy mail. This one is from Birch and Birdee, which I'm really excited about because I've been eyeing the shop for forever thanks to Shanice of Planners and Tacos, but of course, and I really like their style. Like off the dome, their style to me is like very watercolor. It's all super original art, and you can just like tell that the owner of Birch and Birdee really takes their times with their designs to make sure that they look really unique and that they all are on brand, and I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna actually cut this one open because she's a little bit of a thickie and there is some tape on the top. I'm sorry I'm breathing so hard. I really don't know why that is. I should be used to talking by now, but like how many years have we done these videos? Okay. Oh, it's thick in here. It's a thick bitch in here. What is the colorful cutouts? Time out. Ma'am. Ma'am. Time out. Wait. These are so cute. Wait, are these for my classroom? Oh my gosh. Look at this art, you guys. I love this art set. Okay, ripping into it. I can no longer contain myself. Okay, this is a thick bitch, y'all. Do you see this? This is a thick bitch for sure. Okay, let's tear into this. Alrighty. Here we go. So we have the kit. I'm gonna look for a note. Aha. Open last. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I like that. All right, so first we have our business card. Let's get in focus. Am I right? Okay. So we have our business card. Super cute. And that's like the watercolor style I'm talking about, y'all. Like super pretty, very relaxed. Okay. And then I also use these, but these are way nicer than mine. I wonder where you get yours. Clearly you don't get them from the pantry section at Hobby Lobby. Inspiration does exist, but it must find you working. Pablo Picasso. Oh, that is so cute. And this is like a really nice dashboard paper. I know I got one Birch and Birdee dashboard in some Happy Mail the other week, the other haul. Anyways, I got that a while ago and I noticed that paper like right off the dome. I was like, oh, that's really nice. Okay, looks like we have a card. Oh wait, these are minis, so not a card. Okay, should I open this still? I don't know. I think this goes with the kit, so I'm gonna open these up first. So we have some quarter character sheets and her character is Allie, it looks like. So these are Allie bundled up and this is really, really pretty. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the details. Like, look at that. That is so freaking cute. And these are so versatile, usable. This is on like a really nice premium mat, but it doesn't feel like one of those thick ass premium mats. Allie working. I love the little top buns. Is that her signature hairstyle? It is. I love the top buns. Those are so cute. Happy Mail. So mail drop sampler. Oh, these are so cute. I really like these. These are in that art set. Oh my gosh, I've been zoomed out this whole time. My bad, y'all. Or zoomed in. These are from that art set that was like super popular. And I did see her version of it because of course Shanice had it in one of her IG hauls. So I saw it in there and it was so freaking cute. I really like that. That's gorgeous. Happy Coffee. These are so cute. Tiffany. Ah! Oh my gosh, that's Tiff. That's so cute. Oh, look, and they put your little IG handle. And Shanice. Oh my gosh, yes, queen. Look at her little taco. That is so cute. And Cass of App Planner Cass. That is so cute. Are you kidding me? These are adorable. These are so pretty. Okay. So those are like the little sampler. So I'm going to set this aside, and then we're going to open up this little one. So this one comes with some fashion boxes, and that'll match the kit. So I'm going to show you the kit just because it's a good segue. And it's like a little camping style kit, summer nights and bonfire lights. This is really pretty. This is a really good transition to fall kit because I like the deep navy blue, and I feel like you don't get that in a lot of kits. These are all really pretty patterns. We love that. So many boxes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boxes we know we love. Some headers. These are gonna look so cute with like an overlay on top. Ooh, and I have so many fucking overlays. I'm sure I will find one for that. Then you get some layering, a little bit of deco here and up at the top, weekend banner, and heart checklists. If that is your thing, you get date covers and your functional boxes over here, and then you get some staple characters and doodles. That's really cool. You have 5 work scripts. Oh, we need the teacher edition. We need like 10 of those for 1 week. And I like how she does these little scallop corners. They're super cute. I like those. I never have been very good at using scalloped corners, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. There's a ton of like flags throughout this kit too, so that's nice. Okay. So that seems like it's going to be really easy to use, not going to lie, and I love that the fashion boxes are add-ons, and then this is actually not featured in the kit, so you can use that separately if you wanted to, but I don't know what I'd replace it with. I don't think I would, honestly. I don't know, maybe that one? Because like I'm definitely not going to have a picnic on the beach. Maybe just that one. I don't know. That's really cute. So you get a little double box scene as an ad. Okay, what else was in here? We have the 2 little samplers. So we have Tiff and Shanice's, and then we have these mini sheets, floral fries, which are so cute. I think this is actually featured inside of her kit as well. Floral coffee, which is adorable. I really like this floral pattern. That should be a washi. That should be a washi on period. Ooh, and I just got an iPad. That is so thoughtful. Thank you. I have 0 iPad stickers right now, so that's literally perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna put the little ones back so I don't lose it because I kind of loved that she did that. Okay, and then the characters over there. And now the open last box. It's not a box. It's definitely a bag. I don't know why I said it's a box. Okay. That's my name! Those are my thick ass eyebrows! Stop it. Stop it. She said, "Hi, Kristen. I hope you like the sticker kit I chose for you. You can use it however you like. I hope you like your custom as well." She doesn't have the mean mug, but she's got the thick eyebrows. I hope I captured your personality well and that you like it. Love, Genevieve. P.S. I put some coffee cup elements in here for your classroom or personal use. So that's what these are for. They are for my classroom. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, I'm dying, bitch. Oh my god. This is so cute. Are we joking? This is literally, I'm obsessed. This is probably the best thing I have ever received in the mail, ever, period. Like, this is so good. My eyebrows are thick. My hair is long. My ears are out. Yes, babe. Come over here and take a look at this. Come over here. I'm in a sticker. I am in a sticker. I'm in a sticker, babe. Tell me that doesn't look like me.
Oh yeah, it does.
Look at my eyebrows, bro. Look.
Your mole and everything.
I know, she got my mole and everything. Is it on the right eyebrow? It is. Oh my gosh, details. Isn't that so cute? Look at her little hand. She's out here. Oh, you're done? Okay, he's done. He walked away. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, prepare to see that in every spread. Actually, everything I'm gonna mark this week is gonna be marked with this. I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm gonna use these to write little notes to my kids and then put them on there and be like, ooh, from Miss F. So stinking cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. I love it. I'm obsessed. Thank God my thick brows are fucking captured. And I can sense all the attitude in that hand. She's like, love it. Okay. All right, and that's the end of the video because that's all you'll ever need to see from me. Nothing will ever top this. Nothing I put out will ever be as good as that. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Peace the fuck out. That is so cute. Okay, I'm like calm. Okay, I need to gather myself. I feel like I have a WAP right now. Is it WAP or is it WAP? I think it's WAP. I said WAP and I'm like low-key embarrassed because I know it's WAP. I have a WAP for those stickers. That's the new thing. Being a hoe is done. That's out. If you're a hoe, that is so last year, so 2 years ago, we now have WAPs. This sticker gives me a WAP. You have a WAP. I have a WAP. We all WAP. That's it. Okay, that's the new thing. If you don't know what a WAP is, you probably have good taste in music, or you are in a committed marriage and you don't feel the need to research it. But if you want to type it in, make sure children aren't around, and WAP, if you are a solid Christian woman, probably not the song for you, or if you have respectable morals, just not, again, not the song for you. But for all my Gen Z millennials out there, WAP is in. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for you. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get to the Q&A portion of this video, which is probably not gonna be as entertaining as it was for me to open this, but regardless, it's a tradition. So if you're new here, I will leave a link to the, what is it called? Playlist that I made with all of the episodes leading up to Mystery Mail. So there's like 4, I think this is episode 5, I'm not sure at this point, but I have them linked in a playlist for you to binge watch at your own will. We are going to kick it over to voiceover Kristen, and hopefully she's feeling it today. Voiceover Kristen here, and we're going to kick things off with Mystery Mail episode 5, telling you a little bit about this shop. So the shop is called Birch and Birdee. They are on Etsy, and I believe they are a 2-person team. From what I gathered off of their Etsy bio, it's a 2-person run team, are Lenny and Genevieve. Genevieve is the person who I kind of coordinated the most with, I'm pretty sure. Like, obviously I talked through Instagram, but Genevieve signed my note, and I kind of reached out and I was like, hey Genevieve. So I want to say Genevieve is the person I coordinated this with, but they are a beautiful 2-person team. Arlene is an illustrator based in Massachusetts, and Genevieve is a planner girl out in Georgia. So what I really, really love about Birch and Birdee is that they have a very unique and obvious twist and or spin on their art. So their kits are really beautiful because they take very popular clip art sets, but then they add that little Birch and Birdee twist to it to make it more unique and stylized to fit their shop, which to me, I really like that, because whenever you see the same clip art so many times, it kind of gets monotonous, but I think they do a really good job at making sure that their style is differentiated from other shops. They also have like a very unique style of drawing. Their character girls or their fashion people, I know we're trying to move away from fashion girls, but their characters are very beautiful, and you can tell that they take a lot of time to put in those details. They are also drawn in a watercolor style, which is incredibly unique. I've never seen anybody else do that, so that's definitely kind of something that I stamp to them as like their unique feature as a shop. I would definitely recommend checking them out. Everything was printed really beautifully. Their paper is superb, and I don't really like premium matte, but this one doesn't feel like that thick ass premium matte that gives you the same feeling of like if you eat more than 2 plates on Thanksgiving, you know, like sluggish and thick and just like why, like just full of remorse. That didn't happen with the shop, so I definitely liked their paper, and that doesn't happen very often when I say I like premium mattes, so would definitely check them out. They have a variety of different characters, different skin tones, different styles, different activities, and something unique to their shop, to me at least, is they take clip art from popular art sets and then they turn them into icons to sell in their shop. So I think that's really cool because some art sets really have like the cutest laundry, like hanging on a clothesline style, or they have really cute Happy Meal elements. So I think that this shop does a great job at picking those elements out and then turning them into like icons that you can use from a week-to-week basis outside of that specific kit. So definitely go check out Birch and Birdee. I will link them down below along with this kit. They do offer weekly kits, watercolor icons. They do have a couple dashboards, and then of course those characters I was talking about. They even have boy characters. So for those of you who are in the market to mark in your boyfriend, your husband, your significant other, yourself, your son, whatever, definitely go and check them out because they have a variety over at their shop. Okay, so I'm going to jump into all these questions you guys asked me. I had a mess ton of questions, and as always, you are amazing, so thank you so much. If you would like to hear your question answered in a Q&A portion of our videos, definitely be sure to head over to my Instagram and give it a quick follow, because I take all of your questions over on IG pretty much the day before I film these videos, so that way I can just answer them in a voiceover the next day. So starting us off is Shanice of Planners and Tacos. She says Tex-Mex or Mexican food. And this is so funny because I literally just got back from eating Tex-Mex, because in Houston, it's literally Tex-Mex galore. I don't know what it is, but there is a Gringo's, a Jimmy Changa's, a Chewy's, like so many different Tex-Mex restaurants all around us. But then there is obviously a just multitude and abundance of just authentic Mexican restaurants. And I feel like for me, I really like that authentic feel. I love Tex-Mex, don't get me wrong, but there's just something about authentic Mexican food that is just like, chef's kiss, so fucking good. Accessible asked me if you could only use foil stickers or character stickers for others, which would you choose? I'd probably do character stickers, because foil stickers, I honestly put them in my spread to make it feel more balanced. I don't put them in my spread because I'm like, oh my god, yes, need that. With some exceptions, but character stickers I feel like I buy because they're cute. Like I don't have any specific use. I'm like, oh, that's really cute. I need an IKEA man, like please, yes. So I would definitely say character stickers. I feel like they're probably one of my favorite things about the planning world is just they're so cute, like just so fucking cute. They make any like mundane task feel like I'm doing something fantastic. Like they make me feel like when I'm doing laundry, I'm actually competing in Miss America, because it's just such a fucking cute ass sticker. I don't know. That kind of like, that wasn't my best joke, but I mean, we're rolling with it. Viv asked me, my daughter would like to know, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, but I heavy fuck with a light pink. My favorite color has always been blue. I don't know, like, I don't know. I love blue. I don't look the best in blue, but I heavy fuck with the light pink. But if we were playing the Newlywed Game, I would say blue for sure. Mitchie.plans asked me, favorite show right now. I love Queen of the South. It's probably one of my favorite shows ever. I rewatch it all the time. I'm currently rewatching New Girl because that's also just a really good show, but I actually don't really like Jess's character that much this time around. Like the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, ha ha ha, like Jess, yeah, like she's New Girl. But the second time, now that I'm going through it again, I really don't like her character. Like, I don't know what it is. She's just very annoying, and I feel like she doesn't offer anything to the show besides being a girl. And it's like, we could do so much better. So I don't really like her character that much this time around. I really liked Winston's character watching it for the second time. So if you watch New Girl, let me know who your favorite character is, and also let me know how you feel about Jess, because the first time I watched, I loved Jess. I thought, you know, I was like, oh my god, like I totally get it, like she's so good. But this time around, I'm just like, ugh, like I'm over her, you know, like I literally want to fast forward through the scenes that she's in. So I don't know. I'm honestly looking forward to the season where she's not there because she's like pregnant, like whatever, or like she had to go to court. Like I'm looking forward to that season because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to skip any of those episodes at all. Plans with Teals asked me, fingers for toes or toes for fingers? Okay, weirdly enough, 2 people asked me this exact same question, and it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know what it is. Where do y'all get these questions? Like, I just want to know. Asking for a friend. I guess I would do fingers for toes because I feel like that would at least be useful, but I can't do anything with toes for fingers. So I guess, yeah, fingers for toes. Very odd question. What advice would you give to a brand new planner based on lessons you've gained from experience? that you don't have to buy into every trend. Like, if it's genuinely not something that you're excited about, then don't fucking get it. Like, just because everybody else, or you feel like everybody else is buying it or jumping onto that trend, it'll pass in like a month. Like, I promise. Everybody will forget that it ever happened. Like the Hobonichi. Yeah. I see you guys. Now you're all looking around trying to find your Hobonichi that you stashed away on your bookshelf because you wanted to forget that you ever did that to yourself. Yeah, go ahead. Look for it. Oh, there it is, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, like, just, you don't have to buy into every trend. Do what makes you happy. Don't try and, like, copy off of other people. Like, that's a general rule. Like, you know, don't copy off other people. But, like, if something is... Like, if you're trying to find your own planning style, you're never going to find your own planning style planning like every other person you see on YouTube. Like, if you don't like scattered glitter headers, then bitch, don't do scattered glitter headers. If you don't like hearts and bows on everything, then you do not have to put hearts and bows on everything. If you do not like bougie boxes, you do not have to do bougie boxes. You know, like, find your own style, be your own person, because at the end of the day, this hobby is for you and only you. And if you just keep buying into the pressures that every influencer has this, or every, you know, person with a lot of followers does that, like, then you're never going to be satisfied in this community, and you might as well just quit now, because it can get very frustrating. Personal experience talking there. Plan.A.T asked, have you ever lived in a different state? Definitely not. I love Texas. I said that last video. I think I like went on a whole I love Texas rant, but I have no desire to live anywhere else. Yeah, and nor have I lived anywhere else. So I'm sorry, that was the boring answer, but the answer is no. Favorite Viet dish aside from pho? Oh my god, that's so hard. Probably like bánh xào. I love bánh xào. And I know my Vietnamese is trash, like I'm very aware, but bánh xào is really good, and I feel like it's mostly good because my mom doesn't make it all the time. So like whenever I do have it, I'm like in heaven. But for those of you wondering, my mom describes it as a Vietnamese pizza made out of coconut. So you get like a coconut and egg base, and then you spread it out like a crepe, and then you put either like shrimp and pork, bean sprouts and mushrooms and like veggies on the inside of the crepe, and then you fold it over, and it's like a crepe pizza, but it's so good. And then like you wrap it in lettuce, and then you kind of eat it like a spring roll, like a naked spring roll. And then you like dip it in this. Oh, it's so good. But definitely bánh xào. I thought I was going to have to think about that one, but that honestly came to me and I was like, yup. Mitchie.plans back at it again. She said, what was your longest phase when you were younger? Definitely my emo phase. I really thought I was so hardcore. Like I had my friend group and I would tell them on Wednesdays, we're going to wear black, like only wear black on Wednesdays. I used to wear like eyeliner out the ass. I used to purposely smudge my mascara so it made my eyes look like super dark. I don't know, like that's not really edgy or hardcore, but I really thought I was. Like I thought because I owned like 2 Paramore shirts from Hot Topic that I was the shit. So yeah, definitely my like edgier phase. Like I went through a really good band phase where I was just all about like punk bands. All Time Low is my shit. Dear Maria, count me in. Like if I could have made that my ringtone back then, I would have. But yeah, that was definitely my longest phase. I also had a phase where I thought I was going to be a photographer, and I just like went around my neighborhood taking pictures of trees. So I didn't really get much further than that. I actually still to this day have that camera. And that's what I film with. So yeah, I like thought I was going to be a photographer. I went through a phase where I thought I was going to be like a pastry chef because I made tie-dye cookies once using box mix. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm a baker. Like I have a skill that nobody else does. I'm going to open up my own bakery. I was going to call it like Find Something from Flaherty or something like that, like because Flaherty's my last name. It was like Find Something from Flaherty, and I loved alliteration. I still love alliteration, you know, it's good. But yeah, so like back then I swore up and down I was going to open my own bakery, and it was going to be turquoise and brown because I was so in, and like I remember that very heavily. But yeah, definitely my like punk band emo-ish phase. Like I would have been, what are they called? We called them road hoes, you know what I'm saying? But like the girls that were like sluts for the band. Not that we're slut shaming, like I don't say that like in a bad way, you know, like down hoes for the band members. That would have been fucking me at like 11. Favorite Disney Channel original movie, Cadet Kelly, hands down. I heavy fuck with Cadet Kelly. I feel like it's one of the best ever. Get a Clue, another good one. I don't know, but Cadet Kelly, for fucking sure. That was Emmy Plans asking me. Plan with Eva asked me, how did you end up in your career path? Did you always want to be a teacher? No. I originally wanted to be in sports marketing. I worked for the Astros, and I was planning to work for like the Rockets, but I had worked for my university's athletic department, and I basically took up subbing part-time just to have like extra cash during off season, and I ended up loving it. And slowly but surely I realized that was what my passion was, and so I switched from sports marketing to education. Great question. How long have you had your dog, and do you plan to get any more? We have had Jax for about 2 years. We've had him since he was 6 months, and so he's 3 now. So a little more than 2 years. He is amazing. I definitely want to get him a sibling soon. And so, whatever God's plan is to help us get there, we are excited for it. So yes, we definitely want more babies around the house. Alex C. Plans asked me, would you rather be super cold or super hot? Definitely super, I don't know, like at night, I'd rather be super cold, like hands down. Like I need to freeze to death in order to feel like I can fall asleep peacefully. But I hate the winter time. Like I hate going out in the cold. That's why I love being in Texas so much, is because like I genuinely would rather be hot. I feel like on most occasions, I'd just rather be hot. But I don't know, because then I get all sticky and I don't like to feel sticky. So I guess I would say being super cold. I feel like it's the super in the question that's throwing me off. You said, would I rather be super cold? Like I would rather just be cold minus the super, like, and then same thing, vice versa. I would rather just be hot, not super hot, because I feel like there's a line right there and it's really throwing me off. So I can't answer that straight, like correctly. I'm trash. Do you think teachers are given adequate training, learning, and resources to teach special needs children? Yes, at least at my school, but I know this varies on district to district, state to state. But at my school specifically, I feel like I've been given a lot of tools to help teach special needs children. I attend trainings all the time. Any type of training that I'd be interested in or professional development that I'd like to take, if I voice that to my administrators, without a doubt, they will make it happen within the year for me. So I feel like, yes, I'm given all the tools that I need, because I think about 30% of our student body population is special needs or needs some sort of accommodation. So when you have a population that's pretty substantial, I think it's really great when your administrators really take that into consideration and properly train your teachers. But also there are several teachers who don't take on that role of wanting to become more educated for their special needs children. Like, it's definitely something that I want, because I would hate for a child that needs accommodation, that needs help, and needs that differentiation, who doesn't know how to voice that. I would hate for them to sit in my class and feel like they're not good enough because I didn't step up as a teacher. So for me, I feel like my school and my administrators, they do a really great job, but I know that's not always the case for different teachers, specifically in public school. And then vice versa, there are teachers who just don't take on that initiative and like make sure that they're always learning new things in order to better educate their students. Liz asked me, how did you discover your passion for teaching? I honestly stumbled upon it. I had a 6th grade class that I subbed all the time that really stuck with me. And I think one day I had an incident with one of my kiddos where I wasn't on campus, and one of the kids that I had subbed and built a really great connection with, she was having a breakdown, and the teacher that she sees every day couldn't help her, couldn't address it. And when she asked that student, what's something I can do for you, she said to call Miss Flaherty. I need to talk to Miss Flaherty. And when that teacher called me, I grabbed everything and I dropped whatever I was doing and I drove up to campus to make sure I could help her. And having that moment, I literally just sat with her just to hear her, just to let her breathe. And I really didn't do anything out of the ordinary, but in that moment I realized this is where I needed to be. So I feel like that really sparked it for me. Krista asked me, would you rather be a bird or a fish? I would definitely rather be a fish. Birds scare the shit out of me. I would hate to wake up every day and be terrified of my motherfucking self. 100% I need to be a fucking fish. I need to be swimming up in that shit. Birds are fucking gross. They're scary. They're spooky. I don't need any of that. Tell me, who's afraid of a fish? Nobody. Who looks at a fish and they're like, ew, fuck you? Nobody, right? Who looks at a bird and says, I'm going to run over that with my car in the Target parking lot? Me. I do that every day. So I would not like to be a bird. That is a cursed life to live, and I don't need that energy in my life. I don't. What kind of TV do you watch? A broke one. No, I'm kidding. I mainly watch a lot of criminal shows. Like I know earlier I just talked about like New Girl, but I love like Criminal Minds and CIS, like heavy fuck with shit like that. How to Get Away with Murder. Love it. Love those shows. Definitely my go-to. Do you want any kids? If so, how many? I would love kids. Not right now, though. I would take as many as God is willing to give to me, you know, within reason. But I would love to have kids one day. What's your dream home? Honestly, my dream home is a house that is close to my family, that is, you know, obviously beautiful and well kept. I don't really have like anything specific. Like I don't need a massive house. I don't need a quirky house. All I need is my beautiful family who is healthy and strong, and, you know, my parents nearby, and just somewhere great that I can raise my kids and just start my life and just really feel rooted. I feel like that's what my dream home is made of. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question, but that is definitely my time this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a special shout out to Birch and Birdee. Thank you again for making this happen. I love my customs. You guys are amazing. I'll catch you on the flippity flip.